Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabriel, coming at you straight from New York City on this the 4th of July with my brother.
In this traffic.
And it's actually pretty bad, that's why, oh. You gotta move, bro.
Oh, that's a horrible idea to go back.
Come on, coppers. Anywho, we got interrupted by some New York traffic featuring the police.
It's so bad.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. United States of America Independence Day.
Crazy.
You know, we were like, we don't want to be part of the Queen's peoples anymore. Peace. Deuces. Yeah, man.
You gotta text and call all your English friends and let them know we whooped their butts today.
Oh man.
Heard it from Andrew Schultz, the comedian. I'm like, he's so bad.
That's funny. Across the pond, you know what's funny? They actually have a statue of Washington over there
Where?
in England.
Oh.
Because, let bygones be bygones and all that. It's like, y'all were kind of oppressing us. We kind of fought back, killed each other for a couple months. I mean, I don't know what they were thinking trying to come over here in boats to fight a war. Like you was already tired getting off the boat. Of course you wouldn't lose.
Hey, Vikings.
Nah, actually, the people that started that shit in the U.S., they were like, we're probably gonna lose. But them being the spirits that they were like, fuck it, we out of here anyways. All right.
Screw the team.
These were the pioneers.
They hate tea.
What?
They hate tea.
Oh, they hate tea. We drink coffee on here. No taxation, representation.
Without representation.
Yeah. That thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I actually have a copy of the Declaration and the
textbook?
Bill of Rights at home.
Oh, you have a copy of Bill of Rights? What? Wait, for real?
You can buy it on Amazon. What do you mean?
Oh, shoot. You can just Google it.
That too. Yeah, it's free information.
True.
It's right next to my Bible. I have a Bible too.
A barber?
A Bible.
Oh, a Bible.
A Bible. I'm saying it with an accent.
Yes,
This is the cops that you were talking about before.
Yeah, I was like, what?
All the traffic cops out tonight because, people acting stupid on the streets, don't know how to drive.
I almost got hit. No, I mean, I almost hit somebody. It's because he booked
Okay, see, now that's a different thing. See, in the first scenario, they were the bad driver.
They still were the bad driver.
And you... Okay, no, in the second scenario, you was gonna hit somebody because you wasn't paying enough attention.
No, because they were bad drivers.
Uh-huh.
They braked so hard. I'm like, what?
They brake checked his ass because he was tailgating them.
I don't do that.
You're supposed to plead the fifth. Yo, man.
It was a pickup truck, man. He was gonna turn right, and then all of a sudden he just brakes hard. I'm like, whoa!
Oh.
Wasn't expecting that.
People lost on the 4th of July here. I mean, I saw a bunch of people they were walking. I don't know where was the fireworks which river was it on?
East River.
It was on the East River this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I definitely did see a bunch of people walking eastward. Yeah, they were walking towards the east. That's the nice thing about Manhattan is that it is on a grid, aligned with west, east, north, and south. I said that backwards for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I mean, you can pretty much always catch your bearings. Which way you gotta go. The Hudson's on the west. The East River is on, as the namesake, east. Long Island's in the south because nobody cares about Long Island. For Long Island.
There's lot of
It's a nice place. It's a nice place. They gave us their iced tea.
It's pretty spacious too.
Yeah. And to the north of Manhattan is the Boogie Down. And we're still waiting for traffic here. We were actually just at a light, so it wasn't traffic technically.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oh, that's a tight turn.
Right? Jeez, I didn't expect
Yeah, you got like that was like a solid 90-degree turn, maybe even more acute. And then coming up is another, it's like a 180 plus like, jeez.
I've never done this before too. So.
His GPS is trying to make him avoid the traffic jams. Because all around here is nothing but like red lines signifying that there's traffic and cars are going like 2 miles per hour. Because I'm guessing a lot of people came to watch the fireworks this year. I mean,
And family.
I guess so. You know, people trying to. I mean, people still running scared with this COVID stuff, but people, you know, people slowly trying to get back, you know, to behave normally. Stop and take the diapers out the damn face.
I saw someone wearing double masks today. I'm like,
I see that all the time still.
I thought we were over that.
Yeah, people still dumb like that. Yeah, I said it. It's like it's like it's funny because like you
On his phone.
you ask people like, can you smell through your mask? Right?
Absolutely.
Right, you can, right?
Absolutely.
And it's like the particles that make contact with your nose that let you smell a smell, pretty small, aren't they?
Very small.
Yeah. You know what else is small? Around the same size, maybe even smaller. I'm not sure. Viruses. It's like I need to actually research that. What's smaller, an odor particle or a germ or a virus? You know, like which one is smaller? Because if the virus is smaller, damn, bro.
Like, I would do that, but this is the FDR. The speed limit is 40. There's a reason for that.
I mean, he had to slow down right away. Anyways, like, so it's not as if there's no traffic up ahead.
True.
You know, like it's rushing towards a red light, pretty much.
Look, let's talk about Anna. That started when the protest started.
Anna?
People started writing Anna. I'm like, what is that? I think there's another one coming up.
Yeah. I don't know.
Anarchist? I don't know.
Maybe. No.
That's
I haven't heard of that abbreviation. So.
How'd they get up there?
Plus, Antifa aren't technically anarchists because they don't want no rule of law. They want their rule of law. So, yeah. So I'll look that up later, probably. Like, what is smaller, a single virus or a single odor particle? I'm guessing the virus is smaller because the virus can get through your skin, right? Like it can. So a smell particle can't get through your skin.
Well, you don't know that.
I mean, that'll be funny, right?
Yeah.
It's like you put your hand in like a smelly thing, and then like inside your hand it smells like that. The smell penetrated your skin. It's in your bloodstream now.
Your blood stinks.
Damn. Rip your blood. Oh, look at all these people making it out of the traffic jam. They're all trying to get into the left lane over here because the right lane's about to disappear. Hey. Yeah. But I haven't really been paying too much attention this week as to what's been going on in the political world.
Something happened. I was watching. Oh, you know the channel Breaking Points?
Maybe.
Whoop.
I think I've heard it.
Yo, it's right there.
Oh, Mark. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, the Breaking Point show has two anchors. You know, they talk about politics, and one anchor is I guess supports Republican views, and the other one supports like Democratic views. So they always go back and forth, and it's very.
The white lady and the brown dude.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, you know them. What do you think?
I don't watch them though, but yeah. I know who they are. I just don't watch them.
Well, I like them.
Yeah,
the stance is always neutral, and they always agree to disagree.
Right.
That's communication. 101.
Right.
Good communication.
Yeah, I mean, that is part of the problem nowadays, is that people just assume that whoever disagrees with them is just automatically 100%, 100% wrong, and stuff like that. And it's like, it gets tiring because people, especially people that aren't like super active in all of that stuff, they kind of just don't bother looking at the other side.
That's so stupid.
You know, and it's like, you know, the issue's more complicated than what you know what it is to be.
Exactly.
So on the bridge, we got fireworks on the bridge. So it's like when you bring up, you know, other sides or counterpoints, or
That's Randall's Island? Sorry.
somewhere around there.
Oh, he's gonna fall in the car. Yo, that's super close.
It was literally right here.
Yo. Yeah. Don't get on my car.
Little New York fireworks for the people.
For the people.
I didn't press stop this time. Hey! I was literally thinking about that. Don't press stop. Press flip it again. Flip it again. Yeah. So, like, even trying to explain that the issue is more complicated than whatever they think the problem is makes them think that you're like against you know, them or whatever. It's like, you know, it's not that I'm against finding a solution to the problem, is that you're not finding a solution to the problem, but you think you are. You know, this is like the whole police brutality and people thinking that it's a race issue. It's like, police brutality is not a race issue. It is much deeper than that. Same thing for international conflicts. Same thing, you know, the crisis at the border is also not a race issue. You know, there's like so many things. It's tiring because they always try to make it a race thing. Like, why is race like the default? It's because of race. It's not. Stop saying that. You're slowing down actual damn progress. Like, race plays such a little role in most of these hot button issues nowadays, but everybody just assumes that it's a race issue. It's like, man, that's how I know you don't know. You know? So
I don't know, maybe because it's been a major issue in the past, so that's like the easy card to pull.
it's called the scapegoat.
Yeah, there you go.
It's just laziness. It's literally just laziness. That's what it is. Because it doesn't even take that much. Like, I'm not an extremely above average intellect. I'm pretty average.
No, you're above average.
Not extremely above.
Not extreme.
You know, it's like it doesn't take a lot to understand and to just look up some things. Like, just look it up. You know, but I don't know. I guess people, maybe they just didn't get taught how to do research.
That's crazy. That's not the first thing we learn in school.
They should be, right? But that's the thing. That's part of the problem now, right? Like, there's teachers starting in elementary school all the way to the collegiate level, that are telling students not to use certain sources, even if they're primary sources, just because they're of, you know, the opposing political view. It's like you can't dismiss data and an analytical, you know, programming and stuff like that just because it doesn't cater to your political leanings. Like, that's actually what you should be going to. You should be looking at evidence from opposing sides more than from your own side.
Yes.
You know, that's one of the reasons why I listen to Tim Pool a lot. You know, Tim and I are both libertarian, but he is much more left-leaning than I am. Much more. You know, so, but because of that, I can somewhat understand and know that if we come to a mutual point of agreement in one of his videos and stuff like that, it's like, that's probably true. Because I'm coming at it from the right side and he's coming in from the left side, and we're seeing the exact same thing. Yeah. You know?
Oh, he's bumping.
Ooh.
That car we just passed, he's bumping.
He got his bass shaking his rims. You know? Yeah. So
I like that. You look at both sides.
look at this guy's mufflers, bro.
I'm not even looking. I'm not gonna try to look.
They're like a solid 8-10 inches extended past his bumper.
What the?
It's like if this guy had two horns sticking, just pointing straight up this way. That was funny.
I think monster trucks have that.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. That's how he looked. Except, you know, not as exaggerated, but yeah.
Look.
Left lane.
Listen.
He's failing the left lane.
No, he's going 45 in the left lane. It's the
Look,
problem.
see. Don't get too close to this guy. You pop your tires out.
I know.
Pennsylvania plates. Oh, this guy's living the life in a bike. I don't know. Damn, bro. I want. Is that a mini bike?
I don't know.
That's not a full bike, right? That's not a bike.
That's like a kid's bike.
Yeah, that's like, what the hell? Anthony is like desperately trying to find a point where he can pass this guy in front of us on the left lane. That's what he's doing right now for the last 5 minutes.
Jesus.
Are you gonna change lanes or not? Now he's like drifting on the right. He's like, no, yes,
I
no.
found an angle.
Yes, no, yeah, no, they're not going.
Okay, I can't. Come on, oh, he's talking.
Ah, on the phone. You see, the passenger, me, is on the phone, not the driver. So the driver can focus on driving. Haha! And not go 45 on the left lane.
Slow everybody down.
Yeah,
Hey.
more fireworks.
Yeah, I was sad.
You thought you was just gonna walk out on the street and see fireworks?
Another dude, come on.
Hey, really, bro?
No, you don't even belong here. Yeah, buses or trucks, they don't belong.
There's like a access ride. He like blinked twice that he was gonna go on the left lane, but then he didn't. So maybe he remembered what he was driving. He's like, oh shoot, wait, I'm on the clock.
On his phone again.
People, do not be on your phones while you drive. Don't be video calling nobody. Don't be texting nobody. Don't do none of that. If you desperately need to get on your phone, pull the frick over, handle the business, and then continue the drive. It's not worth it. Not only do you this has been already proven. Being on the phone is just as bad as driving drunk. Literally, in terms of how good of a driver you are. So don't do it, because driving under the influence counts. your skill deteriorates just as bad. Even if you're just on your phone, even if you're completely sober, but you're on your phone, it's as if you're driving under the influence. You're not paying attention to the traffic. You're not paying attention to what lane you are in. You're not paying attention to behind you or in front of you because you're on your phone. Phones are very attention demanding. People underestimate that sometimes because people are just so used to having their phones all the time and being on their phones all the time that they think that it's not. People think that phones aren't taking a lot of resources from them in terms of like attention and mental capacity and stuff like that. But no, phones are very taxing mentally, very taxing. They demand a lot of attention. A lot of your eye movement is glued onto your phone when you're on it. Don't be on your phone and drive, people. It's dumb. It's dumb behavior that actually has a really high freaking risk. Like it's not even remotely worth it for like the potential risk that you're taking. Nowhere near whatever text, whatever phone call you're on. It's nowhere near worth the potential risk that you're taking for those couple minutes. Just don't do it, man. It's dumb. Don't drink and drive either. Shit, don't smoke and drive, okay?
Wait, what?
Because you're under the influence. Got him.
No, I was gonna say, what? How is...
So the weed does slow down your reaction time.
Yeah.
So oh damn, we actually hit a fucking thing all the way. I can't even see where it'll clear up. So this is probably gonna be a past 30-minute video tonight.
It says 12 minutes, I don't know.
Yep, it's gonna be past 30 minutes. Because we already past 20. Anywho.
It's crazy. How is smoking illegal?
It shouldn't be illegal.
Weed.
Or, it should, like I've always said, weed should be under the same rules and regulations as alcohol. It should have the same stigma. It should have the same everything. All right, alcohol is a lot of times more dangerous than weed is, and if we regulate weed the same way that we regulate alcohol, I guarantee you that it'll be perfectly fucking fine. Perfectly fine. It'll just be another source of income and another source of tax for the state and for the people. Like the states that have already legalized weed have seen an increase in tax revenue, as well as people that wanted to open those businesses got to finally open those businesses and are experiencing success. So there is no negative connotations to legalizing weed, in my opinion. But yeah, people forget I'm a fucking liberal.
Oh,
liberal. I'm a fucking liberal. I'm a libtard. Libtard. I'm not a lefty, but I am a liberal. People hear my point of view and they're like, "Oh, you're just a conservative, right wing, blah 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 blah." Psych. Nope. I'm more liberal than I am right wing. Like if on the political compass test. Like I go further down the liberal line than I do the right wing line. Like I'm in the right liberal quadrant, but I'm further down than I am further right. So
I'm gonna have to look at these quadrants because I
mean it's outdated. They should update it, but it's left and right, liberal and authoritarian.
I want somebody authoritarian. Come on.
Huh?
I want somebody to be authoritarian. Like it's 2021, people. Come on. Get with the times.
Hitler was very authoritarian. Super authoritarian. Kim Jong-un, still to this day very authoritarian.
What? There's somebody just laying in the grass.
Oh really? Hey, having a good old time. We got like this little nice fog of war going on in the city tonight because of the fireworks. That's a weird license plate. Is he a federal agent or some shit?
Probably. He works for the CIA. He could park wherever he wants.
Yo. Yeah, man. I saw some undercover cops a couple weeks ago pull over in front of the building, and they just they parked right in front like right past the entrance to 350, and then on the other side, two more parked right in front of the fire hydrant.
Oh, more than one.
Oh, it was 3 cars. Yeah. I think there was one detective, maybe 2 detectives, and then the rest of them were plainclothes officers.
What does that mean?
Not in uniform, just regular cop, but wearing regular clothes, jeans, t-shirts.
Timberlands, Nike fitted that.
Like you saw in the movies. They got their badge hanging off of their. They literally did have their badge hanging off of the thing. One of them had the badge. I mean, they put on their NYPD jackets before they went into the building across the street.
Oh, the bulletproof? Is that for me?
No, the jacket,
Oh,
the jacket. That they might have a vest underneath. I don't know. For all I know, they were probably just doing like a follow-up visit to like a case or something like that. That's what because they were like super nonchalant,
Yes.
laughing, chopping it up.
I wish more cops were like that.
Huh?
I wish more cops were like that.
I mean, it depends on what you're at, what call you're going to. if you're going to freaking there's a black male with an active gun pointing at people in the park, you're probably not gonna be all nonchalant. Yeah. No, he trying, but it's not that type of traffic tonight, bro.
Not happening.
He wants it to happen, though.
I would love to do that, but my car is long, so it's harder to
weave.
Yeah. But this guy, that's a small car.
He getting all the good parking spots.
Like those smart cars.
Yeah. Smart cars. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Smart cars still need to get way smarter before I can trust them.
Oh. What about Teslas?
Not smart enough yet.
What? It could dance.
You mean go left and right, up and down?
They could swing the doors up and down. That's right.
I actually saw, I think it was an Uber, but it had butterfly doors. Yeah. I'm like, what the hell? That must, that's a new age Uber.
Right.
So.
Dude, my coworker just texted me, and he's supposed to wake up early tomorrow. Oh my god.
Who?
My coworker who's working the morning shift tomorrow. He just texted me
He's still awake.
at 12 o'clock.
Go to sleep, fool.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so.
What happened? Something happened this week.
Yeah. Regarding what? I mean, the only thing that I know that I commented on was Gwen Berry.
Oh yeah, the Olympic,
The Olympic athlete, the activist athlete.
Oh yeah, I watched it.
Okay, girl, you're not that important. Relax. Like, yo, you literally 3rd place, bro. You 3rd place. Okay, relax. Yeah.
A fist I would take, but like turning around, like what the heck? Seriously?
Yeah.
Like a fist would be better, right? Or a knee.
Yeah, like they played the anthem when I was on the podium specifically to offend me. All right, first of all, you're competing. It's not even the Olympics yet. You're competing to be in the Olympics. You're competing to be in a competition where that people are trying to represent their country. Every single other athlete there, they want to represent their country except for you. So they don't partake. Oh no, I get it. You still want to make that money though. Okay.
Oh, Olympic athletes get paid. Oh, with endorsements, right?
It's like, okay. It's like you wanna talk down about the country, but then at the same time, you still want to take it. You still want to get paid though, right? Who's paying you, fool? Shit, give me a break. Yo, I mean, she really thought that she was that important. Give me a break.
Hey, everybody's important.
3rd place Olympic wannabe.
Hey, at least you made 3rd place. That's good.
Look, I'm not. She's the worst of the best. All right, that's still an accomplishment. I'm not taking that away from her. What I'm saying is that, how did you get to that spot? All right, it's by living in this country. Like, you've been taking advantage of all the resources available to you to get to that level. Like in this country, you were able to do that. But then you still want to turn your back on the flag and on the anthem when they play it. Like, why? It's simple. Go try to represent some other country then. Move. Get the fuck out. Like, literally, if you don't like it, get the fuck out. Tired of that shit, man. Like, if people put their money where their mouth is, they don't do that though. It's always you need to change first before no, how about you? How about you? If this country is so racist and sexist and homophobic, then leave. Go to a country that's less racist and less homophobic and less what the fuck other phobics are there? Like all the isms and phobics. Go somewhere that's less evil than the United States. Go, just go. Where are you gonna go?
China.
Go to China. I dare you. Go to Canada. You want to go to Canada? See if it's better over there.
Are they still in lockdown?
I don't know. Probably. Trudeau got that place freaked up. Or what? You want to go to Mexico? Huh? Any South American country? Any South American country? No. Oh,
Russia.
Oh, Modu Russia. In Russia, Olympics have you. I don't know.
What's going on?
But it's like, man, it's so annoying. And then, it's like, one common argument that I hear a lot of people say a lot of the times is like, it's not that you're wrong. It's just that the way you say it is so mean and aggressive.
What?
Yeah, there's a criticism that I get. It's like, you're not wrong, but you're just saying it in a mean and aggressive way. It's like, okay.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I am saying it in a mean and aggressive way, but guess what? That's I feel it's warranted. When people are constantly lying about the country that they live in, like there's people in other countries around the world that think that cops are just shooting people left and right here in the States for no reason. It's like, that's not happening.
Yeah, no. The media
there isn't mobs of white supremacists roaming the streets in America. I'm sorry, that does not exist.
Yeah.
There is not a single racist. I'm not saying that there are no racists. What I'm saying is that there is not a single racist alive today that has the power and or influence to stop any non-white person from being successful. Simply does not exist.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Name one.
No, that's right. I can't name. I don't know the exact answers.
I'll make that claim. I'll make that claim easily. Because any non-white person that wants to be successful and actually applies themselves, who's gonna stop them?
Who's
right?
Haters. Everybody got some haters.
Right? Like, if you don't got haters on you, then you're doing something wrong. Right?
Damn,
who was that? Cat Williams? Like, come on, man. Let's live in reality instead of these fake nightmares that we be coming up with. Tired of this shit.
That was the line of the day.
See, the news is gonna be over 30 minutes today because of that traffic. We got some fireworks here in Queens Village too. We in Queens. We home. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.
Peace.